like these glasses? Aren't they the best thing ever? So they're really they have nothing in them as far as like prescription. But they're for the blue light. So I've been working all day at I've uploaded, I don't know, 15. Hi, Rachel. I think I've uploaded like 20 YouTube videos. So, Facebook has this really interesting thing. So you do a live video and you put it on your page, and then there's only 3 weeks of videos on there. So all my other videos are like in this black hole of Facebook. So unless I type in what I cooked, so I don't even remember, you guys, of all the things I cooked. So luckily for memories, some stuff has been popping up. So I have to go in and type in my name, Wendy Ann, and then salmon or chicken or whatever, and then these videos will pop up. So I thought I wanted to share with you my new glasses, the fact that I don't have a lot of makeup on. I was trying to hide that. I'm just kidding. Today's my day off, and you guys know I don't wear a lot of makeup on my day off. I was supposed to get my lashes done, and it didn't really work out today. I had some unexpected things come up, so I couldn't do that. I used to have lashes, and I had them taken off, and I want to get them back on. So what's happening is my memories are coming up from a year ago, and I had lashes, and they're so cute. So I want to get them done again. So I have found somebody that I think I want to go to, but she's in Post Falls, so that's the only downfall. Besides that, I can go visit baby, but other than that, it's kind of far for me. So, but she does great work, so that says something, right? So anyway, I'm rambling about nothing, so I'm going to take these silly glasses off. I just wanted you guys to see them. So I hope you all got your texts. This is a recipe that I can't remember who, but somebody put it on my page and asked me to make them. So, when I do my calendar, hi Jamie, I always try to do what you guys ask. So this is one that's been on my page for a while, and I made a few earlier in the mini pan, and so this time I'm going to do it in the big pan. So this is the bigger pan, but earlier I made them in the minis just to just have a sample so I can taste one with you, because they take like 15-20 minutes in the oven. So I attached the recipe, and I hope you all got your text. If you didn't get a text and you want to get text, just go ahead and write text, and I will send you the link. I'm blurry. I wonder why. It's probably the Wi-Fi. Oops. The Wi-Fi here. No, I'm not even on. That might help. So anyway, so the Wi-Fi has been kind of yucky today. So I put the wind. It's so windy here. Hi, Freja. Yeah, I put Wi-Fi on, so that should help. Anyway, so share this video out. It's going to be quick and easy, just like all my videos. So go ahead and get it shared out to any groups you're in, keto, low carb, your own page. This might be one that you might want to have on your own page because it's going to be delicious, and we'll get started, okay? Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you. Okay, so the first batch that I did before this afternoon, I sprayed my pan. Just out of habit, I sprayed it. Well, you don't need to spray it because now my little pan has all this little grease in it from the burger. So no, thanks Deborah. So no spraying is necessary. And I put out, I don't know if you guys tried this spray, but it's really good. Costco carries it. It comes out kind of funny. It's not an aerosol so much, but it works great. But I would not recommend it because you don't really need it. So I am going to doctor my recipe up just a little bit because it doesn't call for mushrooms or anything. It calls for bacon, cheese, and the burger. But I love mushrooms. So I had a few in my fridge, so I'm going to put those in there. I actually shredded my own cheese. Ryan did. He's my little sous chef that is amazing. So in here we have pepper jack and cheddar cheese that he shredded for me. We're at that point, you guys. We're starting to shred our own cheese finally. I've been lecturing you all for so long. And then bacon. So I buy this bacon at Costco. It's just bacon, 100% real bacon. and they shred it up for me in nice little crumbles. It's great on a salad, but for recipes like this, it works good. You can always, I don't know if you guys can see this in the background, but it's a dessert I made earlier, and I'm going to show you that too. It's too labor intensive to do as a live, but I'm going to do a post on it, and I took pictures of every step. What it was my friend Tammy put it on my page, and she wanted to convert it from a regular recipe to a keto or a low carb recipe, so I did that. And it's a strawberry rhubarb, like casserole, not casserole, cobbler style. It's so good. So anyway, I'm going to show you that too. All right, so we're going to mix this. I'm going to put salt and pepper right inside this cheese, mushroom, bacon. I'm coming a little early. I have some training. Thursday night is my training night. So all my fellow keto girls, we get together on this, it's called Zoom, which I never knew what Zoom was before. Probably for the last year I've known what Zoom was. And it's basically just this conference thing where you're in a live video, you know, and so they're in another time zone than I am, but we all meet at the same time and we get to talk and train, and it's so fun. So that is Wednesday nights we have one, and then Thursday nights. Thursday night's my direct team, so it's kind of fun, and I always make that one. All right, so we mix that all up, cheese, mushroom, bacon, that's it. Now we're gonna take our beef, and I always try to use fatty kind of beef, oops. And we're gonna just put them into these little holes. And I'm not gonna make a ton because I had a few I made earlier, so let's see. I'm gonna try to get, can you guys even see that? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, I'd like to get 6 if I could. And that way we'll each get 3 for dinner. And I'm just gonna serve a salad with it, and that's it. I have this little mallet. This little mallet was from the crab. And so I thought that would work perfect. And then you just kind of want to make a boat out of it. So these are going to be, the other ones were too, it was too much. You couldn't get a good, and these ones, oh, these are going to be perfect. I wasn't sure if this big pan was the right size. The little pan was a little bit too little. So you just kind of want to make an indent. Like this one here is actually a little bit small. There we go. Let's add a little bit more. The mallet just kind of helps me get the hole started, if you will. What's everybody doing? Kind of windy here at my house. Wow. We wanted to go out on the paddle boat today, but there was no way. So, like a year ago, Josh and I went out on the paddle boat on a day kind of like this. And we got stuck. We couldn't get, because every time we would paddle, it just wouldn't go. So we ended up, thank goodness, got over to the neighbors, and we got kind of in between their docks. And we were yelling for Ryan and Jacob to help us. And oh my gosh, it was so funny, but kind of scary in the same sense, because it was like, we couldn't go nowhere but just keep pedaling, and we were just not going anywhere. So it was kind of like, wow, we're kind of stuck out here. So anyway, I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm going to stay home today. I'm not a big water person. I mean, I love the water, but I'm not 100% strong swimmer. So it kind of scares me a little bit. I've always been like that since I was little. Took swimming lessons, and it didn't help. So I kind of get freaked out if I'm don't feel safe. So there you go. I made little boats, right? Sun is shining and in the pool. Oh, yay for you, girl. That's nice. Okay, now we're going to just stuff them. And you know what? I have way too much stuffing, I'll tell you right now. So what I'm going to do is throw all this stuffing that's left over into a bag and make some more of these at another time. I actually could probably even freeze it. But we'll load them up there. pretty good. So it's bacon, mushroom in mine because I love mushrooms, but it doesn't call for that. Cheese, and it calls for cheddar. I put pepper jack because I love pepper jack. And you just shove it all in there, salt and pepper and burger. So I'm gonna load them up pretty good because I have extra. I didn't read the directions on that. You know me, you guys, you know me, right? I'm not great at direction. I can give direction. All right. I think we're good. Make sure it's all inside. There we go. Look. Looks good? All right, let me put it in the oven. That's for 15 minutes, and then we'll see. We might have to do a few more minutes. I'm gonna put these mini ones that I made into the microwave just to warm them up. And then I want to show you guys this. Doesn't that look good? I can't use the timer in the microwave, I guess. So this has a pecan, flour and butter crust, and then strawberry rhubarb, and then a cream cheese, egg, and vanilla middle, and then more of the crust on top, and then you bake it. And it baked for probably 45 minutes. So it's a little bit labor intensive, that's why I didn't do it live, but I am gonna do a post on it and show you, okay? Wonder if you could use the extra stuff. Yeah, stuffed meatloaf, it's kind of like a stuffed meatloaf if you wanna know the truth. But I want to take a bite of this because it's so delicious. I already took a bite. I cheated. So, the recipe for this was just a regular recipe. And I converted it. And honestly, the only thing that I had to really watch was the sugar. So, the conversion of there's brown sugar in it and granulated. The conversion is less because the monk fruit is so sweet because it's just natural sweetener. I had to down that. But the flour, almond flour and regular flour are 1-to-1. So the flour amount was the same. It was just the downsizing of the sugar. And I'll tell that in the post of what I did. But it's so good. Ryan doesn't like rhubarb, and he liked it. So, but I did put more strawberries and rhubarb because I knew he didn't like it. Oh my God. It is so good. Okay. So, I'm going to show you these little minis and how you're supposed to serve them. So you're supposed to take ranch, homemade ranch. If you guys don't know how to make homemade ranch, I can do a live on it, but it's just Google it. It's so easy. You just got to be careful that your ingredients don't have sugar. So that's what it's supposed to look like. That's the only ranch part of it. I thought it was going to be inside, and I thought all these different things. And then I read the recipe, and it's like, well, the only part of the ranch is actually you put ranch on top of it. So make sure it's not too hot. And it's so good. It's really just like kind of like a mini meatloaf or a mini burger is what it reminds me of, without the bun, of course, which we don't need the bun. And if you don't like ranch, use mayonnaise or use any kind of topping, or don't top it at all. You know, I use sugar-free ketchup. And some people argue that because of how they make it sugar-free, but I like it. It's good. And I'm not super strict keto. I'm kind of dirty keto. It's a hit, you guys. It's a hit. You know, if I take more than one bite, what does that mean? It's good. So good. I have all these leftovers. So I'm going to put that in a bag, put it in the freezer, or make more. I have more burger in there, so I'll probably just make more. And hi, Lori. I saw you just sent me a message. I'll read it in a minute, okay? All right, you guys. I love and appreciate you all for taking time to watch me. Lori, what do you think about these glasses? These are my blue light glasses. Aren't they cute? I look super intelligent. So I'm just going to wear them 24/7. Anyway, all right, you guys. Share. That's all I got. Remembering always that I'm in a awesome group. And if you guys aren't part of my group, let me know and I'll put you in there. Recipes, inspiration, just all over goodness there. They are doing a wonderful program with Loving Your Body right now. And I think that it's a great place to be. A lot of these groups are so crazy, and these keto police. And I got kicked out of a group the other day because I shared the link instead of writing it all out, and it was just so dumb. It's like, so what if I shared the link, you guys? So anyway, if you want in a group that is more like a little family, let me know, because that's what we're about. So, all right, you guys, I love and appreciate you all. Have a great night. I'm off to train, and I will bring you some more goodness tomorrow. Bye.